Okay, here's the turnout to Coalinga Road. The other one was not, it was false. And we got taken for a little bit of a, what did the road say? No outlet or something. So we had to come back. We got shamed a little bit there. But this is the road to Coalinga Hills. Alright, so here's one campground. This is the Laguna Mountain Upper Sweetwater Recreation Area. So there's camping there, but we're gonna go to one that is farther down the road. Okay, coming up right here is our campground. Hopefully we'll have some available spaces. This is a BLM. Laguna Mountain Campground. There's a raven and a woodpecker to greet us.
Yeah.
First spot I see is taken. This is going to be the real question here. Second spot's taken.
Ooh, it's taken.
Ay. Now we're really rolling the dice. There's another spot taken. Going up the hill. Yeah. Looks like there's a truck up here. And hella taken. No!
We're taking.
Well, shoot. So we'll go back down the hill to the Sweetwater.
Yeah. Or the Clear Creek. Which one?
Okay, here's our next try. Oak Flat Campground. So there's a couple more campgrounds?
Yeah, there's two.
Okay. Limited use area. Alright, the first one you're going to see is Oak Flat Campground. Looks like we're going to have luck there, but we're going to drive forward just to see what else is available. Alright, now we're climbing the hill above the creek. And we're going to see where this leads us. At some point we're going to reach a gate, which is where you need a code after you've obtained your permit. Alright, the next one's called Jade Mill Campground. There's the Never Lost Adventures crew. We're gonna have to go check out their channel. And we're climbing up into here. Okay, we decided to head back down the hill to the Oak Campground. It's closer to the creek. Alright, we're back at the Oak Flat Campgrounds. This is going to be our home for the night here. Serpentine Story. There's a story to be told.
We are at our campsite, Laguna. Wait, no. Clear Creek.
Oak Mill.
Oak Mill.
Oak Hill.
Oak something, Clear Creek, whatever. We're here. And we're the only ones here. Look at that. And we have the chef cooking it up. What you making?
Chili dog.
Chili dog.
I'm trying a different way of heating the chili by putting it on the dog while it cooks.
And look, let me show you something, guys. Look at this. We don't use ordinary mustard. We use
we got
this.
advanced
This.
sauces.
This right here. Pica mas. It's like hot mustard with extra little kick. It's so good.
All right. getting prepared for bed here. Put the tailgate up, get this glass put down, and we're gonna watch a movie.
It's cold.
It's pretty cold. I'm thinking it's gonna be probably like 30 or less tonight.
Yeah,
so.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it got down into the freezing, below freezing last night. Hello. Yeah, the ceiling had icicles on it. And we're gonna warm the truck up right now. And the truck actually, as it warms up, will actually warm up the bed through the muffler. So it's kind of a little hack there. That froze. That was pretty funny. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's a warm hot coffee, and warmth coming through the vents up there. Sun's almost shining on us, and we can't wait. All right, the sun is out. We're gonna turn off the truck, see if we can warm it. Put our chairs out in the sun.
Yes.
Yeah. At first we didn't think our water froze, but we tried to pump it and it's frozen internally. Not good. And after we tried to do that, look at how deep the ice goes. It almost froze it solid. Why isn't it pumping air? There's ice in the tube. Yeah, so there was ice in the tube and then ice in the actual whatever pumps right there. We're gonna switch it to the vents. We got the outside vents turned off. We're gonna turn it up all the way. Got some warm air coming out of there. Gonna put it right down the middle. I'd like to get like a tube that could come off of this, and we're gonna run that. We don't have the tube right now, we're just gonna do it like this. Open these middles, and the air will actually go through there. Alright, getting our breakfast ready here. We're gonna add some yellow bird, some pico mas. Alright, beautiful morning. Got our chairs out in the sun.
Nice and toasty.
Got a defrost here. Alright, next for breakfast, here's how I do my eggs. Keeps them from getting bumped around. If you put them in a sealed container with water.
We survived the night. It got down to what, lower 20s?
Yeah, we think, mid-20s probably.
Mid-20s with just ice everywhere. The inside cab was full of ice.
Nice and simple, eggs and wieners. And this day has turned into a beautiful day. One of the birds that we're tracking that was right in front of the truck, but I didn't have my camera ready, was oak titmouse. A lot of dark-eyed juncos right there. That's all dark-eyed juncos. Oh, there we go, something spooked them. Okay, right then, a kestrel came down and tried to pick off these little birds. And it's flying in that tree. It tried to swoop up or stir up some birds out of that tree, and then it went over to the other side. Now coming over the ridge right there was a very dark hawk. I'm almost gonna say maybe a Swainson's hawk. We just got a mountain bluebird. I got a picture. I think they're up there in the tree right there.
Yeah, that's right there in the branch. So after having an amazing breakfast, we are now here at the creek, gonna do some rock hounding. Did you know Coalinga is known for its rock hounding and fossils? It's probably one of the meccas here. So it's just a matter of time that we find a church or hopefully a gem, but or a fossil too. But we'll see what there is.
There's no collecting, so we're just going to observe the rock.
Just observe. There it is.
I guess these contain asbestos.
Is that way?
Like the white in them is actually like a powder. Like trout fry.
All the little fishies.
Those are little trout.
Those are little
Who
trout.
would think that there would be trout in here?
Wow. So I guess this is an off-road trail right here. You cross the creek and it'll take you up into that hill over there. But look at
It's like concrete.
like somebody mixed in concrete, but it's not. I don't know.
Somebody's party balloon. Way out in the middle of nowhere. This balloon actually says, Marines, the few, the proud. How random.
So we're finding a lot of these. This one almost has some agate. Kind of like a poppy. Look at that. It's got the different patterns. Here we have like a crystal. Look at that.
This one right here, kind of agate.
Here we have this. This is the agate right here. Well, kind of agatized. No, but it does
it glows
have.
in the light though.
Yeah.
Not all the way through.
You can't see through, but look at. We have one with green. At first I thought it was like a lichen or something, but no.
It's like spray paint. So
look at that. It's actually in the rock. I don't know. It looks too dark to be the other one. I mean, too light of a green. Huh. This is interesting. Look at what I just found. You see the crystals in it. It's like a thunder egg. Half of the thunder egg. Look at that. All the crystals in here.
I love how these pine trees glow. I don't know what type of pine tree that is. Alright, we're on our way out on the Kalinga Road. Look at the ice on the road. Even though it's sunny just right over there, on the shady side of the mountain, it's still frozen.
Okay, so on our way on the 180, I see a tejuino truck. And a tejuino is fermented corn that's just been fermented, and then they put lemon, some sugar. It's so good. So I want you to try it for the first time.
Right.
This is a tejuino, fermented corn. What do you think? What do you think?
There's like alcohol in it or something.
This is fermented corn. Tejuino. The best spot is here with the 180, and what is that other one? Lassen?
Yeah, we came in off of from Kalinga.
Yeah, and he has the Colima Tejuino truck. That's the best tejuinos here in Fresno. I've been trying to look for him, and I found him. Yeah.
It's got a crazy flavor.